Hello. It's late. Well, it's about 7 o'clock at night, so all the workmen have gone home. So I know I'm not going to be disturbed by noise. But I showed you the other week my setup for when I'm dressmaking, making clothes. This is my setup for when I'm actually quilting. That's the machine in the cabinet, but I've obviously brought it out to the cabinet in my new home that I do all my quilting on. I don't know if you'll make this out, but this is my vintage Wilcox and Gibbs in the cabinet, and the cabinet's open but the machine isn't up because I lay the top of this one down. I pour a piece of wood at the back and it gives me all this space for putting the quilt on, as you've just seen. This quilt is about 60 inches, 5 foot wide, and as you can see I can get it all straight and behind me, and it's here. And I've also got, this is a basket that's on wheels. I just pull that close and it takes some of the weight of the quilt. But this is what I'm doing at the moment. But I'm just quilting it all up now. I'm doing it slightly different because my wadding batting is 54 inches wide, which is not wide enough for this quilt. And you also need to allow a few inches just in case it moves out or anything like that. So I put one strip of it down and I can quilt just over half of it, and this bit has not got any wadding to it. What I will do once I've quilted all that half, it means there's more, I can get more into the arm of my sewing machine. So once I've quilted this half, I will actually just add some batting there, join it together, because I would have had to join it anyway, so I'll join it together after it's half of it's been quilted, and then I'll just have to finish this bit off. So it's a complete top, and the back will be complete. It's just the wadding batting that I'm actually using. I would have had to piece together before I quilted it, so I thought, well, why not do it after I've quilted half of it. As you can see, I've only got a 6-inch throat space, so that's not much at all. So I'm trying this way out, and if it works, which it seems to be doing at the moment, then I can do even bigger quilts on it. Yay! But just thought I'd do that while I'm noise free and show you my quilting setup. I've now done as much quilting as I want to do on the side that has all the wadding batting. I will be doing these outer edges, but it's the middle of the star that basically I wanted to get done without having too much bulk. and it would have fit anyway, but I wanted to try this method out, and because as I said, I'd got to piece me wadding anyway. This is the side that I've not quilted because the wadding doesn't go all the way to the end, so I am now going to attach a strip to the wadding that's already in there, and then put this back, finish quilting it, and I can quilt around the edges because that bit will go into the throat of my sewing machine. But it's working out. Once I've actually pieced it and started quilting on it, I'll bring you back and show you where I'm up to. I have done all the quilting on this quilt, and I've started trimming it down so I can put the binding on. I just thought I'd show you. This is where I joined the wadding batting, and as you can see, if you look further down, you cannot see it at all, the join. And on the back of the quilt there's the join, same again, you cannot see the join. So this method is going to work for me so that I can do larger quilts. As I say, this one's about 5 foot by 6 foot, something like that, but it does exactly what I need to do. There's less bulk under the arm of my sewing machine and the throat, so that I can quilt up and then add to it. So this method works. Thank you. Bye.